concept I learned from patients recently in a podcast that I was involved in, which we had patients, former patients who are professional dancers. And this was a podcast through the Setting Scoliosis Straight Foundation. One of the patients was mine. She underwent vertebral body tethering, non-fusion. And I came to the principle based on our conversations that day of ARC, which is acceptance, resilience, and choice. And I think as patients, as individuals, as human beings, for all of us, we have to accept what is before us. Maybe it's a diagnosis of scoliosis. Maybe it's severe. Maybe it's less severe and requires a brace. And I think this goes for all of us in whatever endeavor in life we're faced with. And then resilience, which is really being strong and courageous in the face of a diagnosis and options for treatment that we were not anticipating or we were hoping we wouldn't have to deal with. Maybe it's you've accepted that you recently were diagnosed with scoliosis, or maybe you were diagnosed and treated with surgery 20 or 30 or 40 years ago, and now you're faced with a new set of circumstances. So accepting and then being resilient and strong and courageous, and then faced with choices. I can take on this treatment, I can select this treatment, I can hold off for a while. But really, once you're empowered and strengthened with resilience and acceptance, you can make some of those choices that aren't always easy. So I think that's a very important principle and something I've learned over the years, and more recently it came to light.